The strike will be heading into its third week, and it is the longest one that Starbucks Workers United has held since it began organizing in 2021. Now, the union says more than 120 stores in over 85 cities are now participating, with more than 2,500 baristas engaged. In a statement, Workers United said, "We need real solutions that address our basic demands and the hundreds of labor law violations that remain outstanding. The ball is in their court." The union represents 11,000 workers at 550 stores, and it's threatened to make this the largest and longest strike in its history. It's seeking new proposals that address its top issues to finalize a contract. Those include improved hours, higher wages, and the resolution of hundreds of unfair labor practice charges that have been levied against Starbucks. The strikes so far, though, have not changed the fact that the two parties have not been in active negotiations to reach a contract after talks between them fell apart late last year. Starbucks has maintained it will be ready to serve customers across its stores this holiday season, recently telling CNBC 99% of our 17,000 U.S. locations remain open and welcoming customers, including many the union publicly stated would strike but never closed or have since reopened. Regardless of the union's plans, we do not anticipate any meaningful disruption. When the union is ready to return to the bargaining table, we are ready to talk. So obviously a lot of finger pointing back and forth between the two groups. So this is now the third escalation we've seen in the strike, and potentially more to come, guys. Back over to you.
Is it having any impact on the business? Okay.
So not so far, Sarah. It's a great question. Basically, Starbucks has said, listen, this is less than 1% of our total store count. Holiday sales have been really strong so far for the company. When it launched its holiday menu, for example, they had their best sales day ever, according to a memo that CEO Brian Nichols sent out to staff. Also, Red Cup Day was the strongest that they've had in store history, they've said. So far, not really moving the needle on sales. But again, 550 stores, the potential for the number of stores joining this strike could escalate, given there are 550 unionized stores across the country. But then, once again, a very small percentage of Starbucks' overall store count and a small percentage of its workforce, but meaningful, right? This has been ongoing for 4 years now. They've been seeking and fighting for this contract. So it remains to be seen how this will all shake out, guys.